Harrison was talking to them on Facebook. It was a great time. Great use of Facebook. And there's lots of stories about me. I once went 120 on I-70 coming back from the float trip. Lance, Katie and I left at the same time. Katie still got back to the house before me. So you can't say I'm a bad driver completely. I did get pulled over on a mission trip last year. It's Leroy's fault for not changing lights in the above the license plate thing. And let's see here. I lost my spot here. So, also a fun night involving the night before finals, first semester. Great time to blow off some steam. We decided to have a dance party in Scott Girl's room. It was great fun. We broke some rules by some of the girls being up in the room. You guys can do this now on Friday nights. Like, you can actually go into the guys' rooms and hang out from like 5 to 10 or something like that. 6 to 10. Okay, so you can actually do this now legally, unlike us. And that night also ended with Isaac Bishurk breaking his foot on a calculator. And but on a more serious note, my time here at college is just, it's grown me. One thing that I remember Royce saying was for Jesus to increase and yourself to decrease. And there's many times I remember looking back and seeing that evident in my life. I had the privilege of being a leader here at Campus House, and started with doing communications. I couldn't do that anymore because I can't spell. And so they took me off of that, and they gave me an internship, which was a great fun. I had a lot of opportunities with that. It just showed me just how hard campus ministry really is to reach out to people and trying to get them involved. But I had one successful visit opportunity that presented itself last spring with a guy named Blake. We were playing basketball, and he came up to me after we were done, and he said, so I'd asked me some questions, and because he saw our jerseys and the cross on the back, and he didn't realize that there was campus ministries on his campus. And it was just a great opportunity just to share with him as he was ended up needing a place to live. We were able to hook him into the Campus House. It was very stressful. I decided that he needed a roommate, and so I decided to be his roommate. And there was a lot of stress with that, with him and his work schedule and music at 3 o'clock in the morning when I was trying to sleep, which I don't try to sleep at that time anymore, it seems like. Thank you, Farmville. But as Blake and I parted ways, it was just it was a great opportunity to see the changes that he made in his life because of situations that happened, and just how God was able to use me at that time. He was very thankful for that. Don't ever stop looking for people or stop praying for them. It may seem like your efforts are going to no good, but they are. Every seed gets watered. Let's see here. Also, I've gone way, scrambled my thoughts. Missions trips, just been on 5, 2 Mexico, 2 to Pascagoula, and 1 to Ecuador. I talked quite a bit about Ecuador and just the amazingness of that trip. If you guys get an opportunity to go overseas for an extended missions trip, I suggest that you take it. Don't let money be an issue. God will provide, even 2 weeks before you leave. Mexico is a great trip. It's short. You get really close with people in your van. Sometimes the vans are literally shoulder to shoulder. Can't move in your van.
You get pretty close to the cops too, don't you?
Yeah. Also, I mean, it's just an amazing trip to go for a week and just to see what you do, and then to go back a year later. Sometimes you get to go back to the same place and see how the church is using that building and how they've expanded on it. It's just an amazing time, and the people down there are blessed with just the work that you do. And also another trip to consider, if not working out there, is Camp Como. We take a small group of people out to Como every year to do a youth adventure camp, and it's a great fun. You get to just pour out on these kids, these middle schoolers, and just kind of see God moving in their lives. I know one year, the second year I went down there, or up to Como, I was up at the main camp as a counselor for some elementary school kids, but the group down at TP camp, they were able to they memorized James with the kids, and that was just an amazing thing. And I know people were challenged, even though they're able to memorize, and some of them can still recite that word for word what they learned there. Working out at Camp Como was also an amazing opportunity that I had. It was just 12 weeks of working in Colorado, beautiful surroundings, chances to have a lot of fun, meet new people, and just serve God, and just help kids fall in love with Jesus and stay in love with Jesus. Let's see here. I guess I can't go without saying I'm going to toot my own horn right now on last year's I Go Bound involving Trinity Nelson, and being able to embarrass her. As she said that she made me a cake every year, but she didn't. She missed it by 2 weeks. So, let's see here. Anything else? Also, here, during my time here, this ministry has changed. As I had you guys all stand up, I was hoping that you guys kind of looked around and you just saw how much the difference amounts of people that sat down each time. We've grown tremendously since I came to Mizzou. When I came to Mizzou, there was about as many people as got out of the van here about an hour and a half ago, if not shorter than that. And it's just an amazing